We're live at the Georgia Dome, where over 70,000 fans have packed the stadium in hopes of what should be a great game between Detroit and Atlanta. We'll now go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for our call. Guys?
With the dome protecting us from the elements, weather won't have an effect on this one today. I'm Tom Hammond. Chris Collinsworth is here. We're ready for the call. From his own goal line, kicker looks ready to get this one started. Let's head down to the field for the opening kickoff. And now their offense will take the field for the first time in the game. The offense will take over at the 30, 1st and 10. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Little handoff. Brought down behind the line, and they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
He's hammered in the backfield. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
He drops back to pass. Throws it. Broken up. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Gets it away cleanly. Moore takes it at the 32. Tackled right around the 38-yard line. Not a bad return there.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Give to the tailback. He's dropped at the 43-yard line. Smith gets about 4 yards on the play. Kitna is under center. 3 wide receivers this time. Play action. And it's caught. And he just got hammered. And it's the tailback with a big catch.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
He fights forward to about the 43 and a pickup of about 2. That brings up 2nd down. They line up in the I formation. There's a play fake with the pass. This one won't find a target. Johnson was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. That'll bring up 3rd down with 8 yards to go. Detroit lines up with 3 receivers. Kitna drops back to pass. Scans the field. Irons knocks it away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
He gets it away. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Turner is the single setback. Little handoff. And he will lose yardage on the play. What can they do to slow his pursuit down?
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes. Hands it to the back.
He makes a move, and he's brought down. The back gets 3 on the carry. Turner lines up as the single back. There are 3 receivers split out wide. Back to throw. Throws out to the left. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. There was a defender right in his face that time.
But that's why you do all those concentration drills as a receiver. You know you're going to catch it in a crowd, and as we always say, you're going to get hit anyway, you might as well catch it.
Give to the tailback. Knocked out of bounds at the 45. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard coming up. Ball on their own 45. Redmond comes to the line under center. Offense lines up in an I. Back to throw. Throws a bullet. Drops it, and he was pretty well covered. Trying to make something happen, or was that just a bad pass?
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Turner, the ball carrier. He's brought down around the 47-yard line. They had a tough time stopping them on short yardage.
Yeah, they stacked the line of scrimmage pretty well on that one, but just not able to stop them short of the first down markers.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He gets to about the 44-yard line. Great job of the running back. That's a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line. They line up in a one-back set. Gives to the back. And they get him at the 43-yard line. I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that drop, and that makes it 3rd down. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He fakes it. He throws left. Pass is complete. Brought down at the 33. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
Redmond takes it back. Dumps it out left. He's brought down at the 25. Another fine pass and catch on that play.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Robinson was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Well, a familiar situation for this offense as they will attempt to convert yet another 3rd down. They'll give it off here, and it looks short from up here. He just didn't have a whole lot of blocks to work with on the counter.
And you have to be able to get that counter play going. When the penetration gets there and it forces those offensive linemen to go back just a little bit deeper, it throws off the timing of the entire play.
Kicks it, got plenty of distance. It's good. What an excellent kick.
I don't know about you, but I was getting ready to question the coach's decision on that one, giving him an opportunity from that distance. But boy, did he ever make that coach look smart there.
And here's the kick. Moore takes it from the 6. He's hammered at the 25. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Kitna is under center. Single backfield. rockets it, makes the catch. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
He's dropped for a loss. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he uses athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Here's the halfback. What a hit! And that was a nice pickup to get the first.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game, but when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
Gets the ball away. Is there for the catch. The defense was coming with a heat on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Tennessee. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Team's ready.
Man in motion. He's looking to throw. Guns it out. Malloy intercepts it. It's a fumble. The defense comes up with a loose ball. Ball came loose, and the defense was right there to pick it up.
It's amazing, isn't it? When that ball gets on the ground, to watch these defenders, watch the intensity change as they're going after that big turnover.
They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line. The Falcons come out with the offset eye. Drops back on first down. On the run, he throws it. He's dropped at midfield. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
He fakes it. He throws on the run. Brought down right around the 28-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Redmond will look to throw. Rifles it out there. Almost picked. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
Drops back to pass. Looking for a receiver. It falls incomplete. The quarterback just had too much velocity on the ball. The receiver couldn't catch up.
And when you throw a football that hard, it just leaves no margin for error because there's no room for the wide receiver to make an adjustment.
Looking for an open man. Catch is made. Tackled at the 28-yard line. And that reception won't be enough to move the chain.
Well, you really can't ask any more out of a defense on that one. They kept the play in front of them, came up and made the tackle. Good play, and they're off the field.
The set down. The kick is up. It's got the distance. Well, it looked like the set down was good. Maybe he lost his footing a little when he went to step into that one. You know, if kickers get out of their rhythm just a little bit, they can really miss a kick badly. And the score remains the Falcons 3, the Lions nothing. He's looking to throw. Looks for a man open. There for the reception. He's brought down around the 36-yard line. Nice job of shutting down the first down pass.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
They hand it off. And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding. Offense.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
He drops back to pass, looks down the field, and he catches it. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Now this will bring up a pretty difficult third down for the offense.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's third down in medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
Looks to pass, surveys the field, and it's completed. Tackled right around the 48-yard line. He was covered and still caught the ball.
And really, when you talk about the guys who have some of the best hands in the league, this guy is clearly on that list.
On play action, fires it left. Still good on the drive. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Brought down at the 34-yard line. Smith gains around 6 yards on the counter play right there. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 34. Detroit is going with the offset eye backfield. Little handoff. He gets to about the 24-yard line. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
Smith left side. Gains his way to the 16-yard line. Pickup of about 8. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 2. This is the 8th play of this drive. Kitnet is in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers split out wide. He drops back to pass. Short throw to the left. He's tackled right around the 10-yard line. McDonald picks up around 5 yards and a first with that catch.
Playing quarterback's just like playing golf. Sometimes you get in a rhythm, and right now this quarterback is getting hot.
Drops back. Scans the field. Completed. McDonald grabbed that one for a gain of 2. 2 tight end formation this time. Campbell motioning to the left. Looking for a receiver. Goes out of bounds at the 4. Nice pass and catch on that play that gets him a lot closer.
Yep, and that's really just the way they drew that one up. You take what the defense gives, looking to move the ball efficiently downfield with intermediate passes.
There's a play fake. Passes, end zone. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
And it's good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. He kicks it off. It's fielded at the 2. Big hit there to bring him down. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Redmond hands off to the left. He's brought down about the 27-yard line. Gain of 3, and that will bring up second down. They line up at the 28. The Falcons come out with the offset eye. He'll get it again. He's dropped right around the 30-yard line. Turner gains around 3 yards on the run. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. On play action, fires it out, comes down with it, and he's hammered at the 49-yard line. A good play fake that time.
It really was. I didn't see it. I thought it was a run play. He pulled it out of there and came up with a nice gain.
Again, he'll get the call. He's tackled around the 47-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. And that's the end of the first quarter. We've got a tie ball game. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. 2-yard gain, and so it'll be third down. Redmond is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide. Looking to throw. Goes through his read. The back makes the catch, and he has a lane. To the 10. He's in for the score. What a play to slip out of the backfield for the huge score.
Wow, halfbacks that can play like wide receivers. I don't know how you play defensive back in this league anymore. What a play.
So they're ready for the extra point. Up and good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks it off. Drill at the 26-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They'll go from the I formation. Little handoff. Brought down at the 27. He got what he could, and it wasn't much.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Kitnett hands it off straight ahead. He doesn't get back to the line. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Looking to throw. Looking for an open man. Makes the reception. And they get him at about the 41. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Nice play fake. He tries to scramble. Dropped an easy one. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. From their own 42-yard line. Kitna lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Back to pass. Passes it out. He's dropped at the 50. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
And the fullback is wide open out there. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
First down, looking to throw. Brings it in. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. About 4 yards on that play.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
Looking to throw. Looks left. Throws. And that pass really wasn't even that close.
No, it really wasn't, Tom. And you've got to allow the receiver a little flexibility on the ball. You can't try and just drill the thing in there like that. Put some air under it.
Sets up the play action. And he caught it. Tackled at the 33-yard line. Great job to haul in that first down pass.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Hands it to the back. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. They get about 10 yards there on that play.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
Dropped behind the line. Dropped back a yard. That'll bring up third down. The offense lining up, hoping to convert on third again, their 4th attempt of the drive. He's brought down about the 15-yard line, and they have a pretty nice drive going.
And the most important part of it is they've been able to get it done on the ground. Now that's 5 rushes so far in this drive and a first down.
Drops back on first down. Almost intercepted. Second down now following the incomplete pass. From the 16-yard line. The Lions come out in the ace formation. Looks to pass. Rockets it out. Brought down at the 9. Gaines picks up 7 yards with that catch. They line up at the 9. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Smith will run it again. And they get him at about the 5-yard line. They've got the defense completely off balance. It's another first down.
And you get the feeling this defense is fishing a little bit right now. They've tried a little bit of everything. Some man coverage, little blitz, little zone blitz, all these different combinations available to them. And yet, time after time, these first downs keep on coming.
There for the catch. He's dropped just outside the goal line. Bradley gains about 4 yards there. Second and goal situation now. Ball on the 2-yard line. Smith gets another handoff. Tackled at the 1. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Hitting it is under center. They'll line up in the I formation. They're going to pitch it. He gets in for 6. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
And that wasn't a fullback, ladies and gentlemen. That was the halfback with a little power running. That was impressive.
So they're ready for the extra point. Extra point is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. Norwood from the 3. He's tackled at the 23. They were able to put together a nice drive on their last possession. They'll be looking to make it 2 in a row on this drive. Atlanta comes out with 2 tight ends. They give it to the tailback. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Second down, 6 yards to go. Offset I formation in the backfield. He'll get it again. Cuts back and he's dropped. Turner picks up 5 yards with the carry. They come out with 4 wideouts. It's a pass on 3rd and short. Looks down the field. Hits him square in the hands, but he fails to bring it in. Turner was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Moore is back deep to return the punt. He punts it. Moore fields it at the 31. He's dropped around the 43-yard line. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Wow, I thought he was gone for a second. They did a good job getting to him, at least preventing the touchdown. Of course, they wouldn't have to chase him down like that if they'd have done a better job covering the punt.
Fakes the run. Throws to the middle. Nice job of the defense to force the incompletion by bringing pressure with the blitz.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
The halfback with the carry. And they get him at the 46-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Gain of 3.
They'll come out in the dime. Back to pass. Throws on the run. They picked it off. Brought down at the 50. And that one will now make 2 interceptions he's thrown in this first half.
Not exactly the way he was hoping to start this football game, but plenty of time still remains. He can get himself right back on track.
They line up at the 50. 2 tight ends here. Back to throw. Throws middle. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
They'll give it off here. Tackled around the 39-yard line. The misdirection play gets a yard at the most. Redmond lines up under center. 2 tight ends in the formation.
Roger, roger, roger. Make a stand, G.
Play fake. Throws it out. Brings this one in. And they get him around the 24-yard line. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
He's tackled about the 15-yard line. Pickup of about 8. That brings up second down. 2 yards away here on second down. The Falcons line up with 3 wide.
Blue 45.
He drops back. Short pass to his left. It'll be first and goal. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
May want to dump that play.
Yeah, I think that one's already in the trash can. You probably won't see that one run again. But I will say this, that penetration does that to any offense, and that time they just got in the backfield.
Reload. Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Gives it off. He's brought down around the 2-yard line. Turner gains 8 yards on that play. The Falcons line up in a goal line formation. They go with the run. He's in. Touchdown.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
Lining up for the point after. It's good. Atlanta is up 7. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick. From the 5-yard line. Hit and dropped at the 37. Quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. Kitna is lined up under center. Only one man back here. Detroit uses motion. He drops back. Rolling right. It's tipped. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
Detroit lines up in a shotgun set.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Looking to throw. Scans the field. It's completed. He's dropped around the 42-yard line. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
He drops back to pass. Throws it out. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Gets the punt away. He fields the punt at the 20. Brought down at the 27-yard line. Carried along by their dominant vertical game, they were able to put one in the end zone on their last drive. Redmond with 3 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. He lost yardage on the play. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Get him right here.
Again with the run. Tackled at the 26-yard line. It looks like they picked up a yard or maybe a little less.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Back to pass. Passes to his left. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. Moore back to return it. Punts it, and he got a good one here. Makes the fair catch. They were forced to punt on their last drive. The offense will start at the 18-yard line. 1st down now and 10 to go. Kitna calls for motion left. Smith runs a counter. He's going to be tackled for a loss. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Again, he'll get the call. Knocked out right around the 28-yard line. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
He looks to throw on 1st down. Surveys the field. The defender got to him just as he threw the ball.
And even though that one doesn't go down as a sack, that's one of those that the quarterback remembers and probably rushes him just a little bit on the next throw.
They go with the run. He's tackled around the 33-yard line. Smith gets about 4 yards on the play. 3rd down, 6 yards to the 1st. Ball on the 33-yard line. He drops back. Under heavy pressure with the catch. He's brought down at the 35. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Atlanta looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. Harris kicks it, and man, did he get a leg into this one. Jennings fields it at the 22. He's dropped at the 42. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. Man in motion. They'll throw on 1st down. The pass is away. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 49-yard line. And Chris, that was just a phenomenal individual effort, in my opinion. Great job.
Yeah, it was almost like the defender read the play before the receiver did. He broke on the ball first.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Smith lines up as the single back. There are 3 receivers split out wide. First down, looking to throw. Incomplete. Johnson was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 49. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield, 3 wide. He drops back. Throws it short. He's tackled around the 41-yard line. The defense didn't have a chance on that one. Great throw that time.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
First down, looking to throw. The pocket is collapsing. Tipped it away. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 30. They'll come out with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The Lions call a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. The defense lines up in the nickel. Detroit sends a man in motion to the right. He drops back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Pass completed. Knocked out at the 24-yard line. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up 4th. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long try. This kick will be from about 41 yards out. The set down. The kick is up. It's got the distance. Not much doubt as he puts that one right through the uprights. The kick is away. He'll return it from the 3. Dropped at the 34. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Let's go right. Go, baby. Right.
He looks to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Looking to throw. He throws left. He's there for the catch. And they get him at the 49-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
Always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Drops back on first down. He's under pressure. And he's dragged down for the sack. Atlanta calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. The Falcons come out in the single-back formation, 3 receivers wide. Drops back, throws while on the run. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
Smith bats it down. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 17-13. Here's the kick. Moore takes it at the 4. Big hit there to bring him down. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Detroit goes with the ace set here. Tackled at the 31. Smith gets about a yard on the play. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Looks to pass. Brought down right around the 30-yard line. Didn't get much. 3rd and 8 now. Ball on their own 31. They'll go from the shotgun. He drops back to pass. Scans the field. And it's caught. He's dropped at the 48-yard line. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
On the ground, left side. And they get him at the 42. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback.
Gain of 6.
They come out with 4 wide receivers. Kitnet looking to throw. Strong throw. Incomplete pass this time. Johnson was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Gets the throw away. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
They hand it off again. He fights forward to about the 30. That's a 2-yard gain, and that will bring up 2nd down. And this is play number 8 on this drive. Kitnet steps to the line of scrimmage. Single set backfield this time. Gives it off. Gains his way to the 23-yard line. A nice job of the running back as they pick up a gain of 8. Offense facing another 3rd down situation. They've been very effective converting on this drive. Fakes the run with the throw. Pass is complete. Finally make the tackle, and it will be 1st and goal. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Back to throw. Surveys the field. Makes the catch. And he scores. What a play. He just makes an easy grab there for 6.
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
And this attempt will give them a 3-point advantage. It's good. Detroit has a 3-point lead. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Decent kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. Drop at the 25. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Gives it off. It's loose, and they fall on the loose ball. That was a huge turnover.
What a tremendous play by the defense. You really began to get the feeling this offense was getting something going. They stripped the football out of there and kill the drive, kill the momentum.
He's hit hard on the play. That's a gain of 8.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
He gets another carry. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. And that was just enough for the first down.
Yeah, he really didn't have an opportunity to break that one, but at least he was able to get enough for the first down and move the chains.
Detroit sends a man in motion to the left. They'll throw on first down. Short pass to his left. The defender gets him to the ground. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
Smith on the inside handoff. He's dropped at the 2. Smith gets a yard, and that will be good enough for the first. Detroit is trying to make this a 2-score game. The Lions line up in an I formation. Fakes to the back. Out of bounds, incomplete. They went with a sideline pass, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
And that would have been a spectacular catch if he'd been able to come up with that one, just thrown a little bit too far outside.
They're crowding the line. It's the tailback. Hit and drop behind the line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And the defense gives up some 3 yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty, because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
Pitch out. They'll score. Touchdown. The running back into the end zone for his second score of the game.
1 score is nice, but 2, that is really special. And ask any fantasy football player out there, if this guy's on your team, you're almost as happy as he is right now.
Extra point is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He's hammered at the 27-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Redmond comes to the line under center. They'll come up in an I this time. Redmond looking to throw on first down. Passes on the move. Tackled at about the 33-yard line. Gain of 7 through the air on that play. 2nd and 3 now. Ball on the 34. The defense is in the nickel. They hand it off. He's brought down at about the 35-yard line. Turner picks up 2 yards with the carry. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Redmond hands it left. And they finally bring him down at the 29. He hit the open field and didn't look back. They were lucky to get him at all.
No reason to look back when you're playing defense like that. Boy, these guys have just broken down in a big moment in the ball game, and that really hurts.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. Turner the lone back. Looking to throw. Gets it off. Oh, and he has it go right through his hands. White was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. So they'll face a second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Hands it to the back. And they get him around the 21-yard line. And that's a gain of about 8, and that makes it third down. They line up at the 21. Redmond steps to the line of scrimmage. Only one man back here. Norwood on the give. They will be short. Got a couple, but will still be short of the marker.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
The snap, set down, the kick is up. He put that one right through the upright. Excellent kick here. He'll take it from the 2. At the 30. Dropped at the 32-yard line. You can't help but wonder if they'll be able to make it 3 straight drives ending with a touchdown. Detroit comes out with an I formation. Handoff up the middle. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. They get 3 yards on the play.
Middle linebacker blitzed on that one, and you could see that the quarterback just didn't see it in time to audible out of that play, and let's give credit to the defense. They won that battle.
Hitting it, hands it off. Tackled at about the 39-yard line. And he got it. That last rush put him over the 100-yard mark.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
And they'll try and get the first through the air. It's there for the catch. That was very close to being an offensive stop, but they just couldn't hold them on 3rd and short.
Yeah, that was really well executed, and it's all about want to. When you get that close to a first down, it is just the fight between the offense and the defense for those final few inches.
He's tackled right around the 46-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. They line up at the 47. Detroit sets up in the I. Looking to throw. Under heavy pressure. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at 3rd down. 3rd down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. The defense sets up in the nickel. Back to pass. Passes to his left. He's dropped right around the 28-yard line. These days, you need a back who has good hands.
Yeah, running backs today have to be really complete players. You mentioned the fact they have to be able to catch the football and make plays on the outside, but blocking is so key as well. You have to be able to do it all if you're going to be playing halfback in the NFL.
They hand it off. And he's drilled at the 24-yard line. Smith gains about 5 yards on the run. 2nd and 5 coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Setting up play action. Catch is made. They finally get him, and it looked like he would score, but instead they'll set it up with 1st and goal. Detroit looking to go up 2 touchdowns on this drive. The Lions line up with an offset eye backfield. Fullback handoff. Brought down at about the 7-yard line. That'll be a pickup of about a yard. That'll bring up second down. Out of the I formation. Another run. And they get him at the 7. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. Now the offense will line up facing a 3rd and goal situation from the 7. Drops back. He rolls out to the right. Oh, and he dropped it. Oh, my. The quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
And it's good. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. He kicks it. Jennings fields it at the 2. Hit and dropped at the 26-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Turner takes the delayed handoff. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
Atlanta goes with the ace set here. The Falcons put a man in motion to the right. Drops back. He's running out of time. There for the reception. The 50. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line. The wideout has put on quite a display out there en route to a 100-yard performance.
And there really just isn't anything this receiver can't do. Just keep feeding him the football. I don't care what the coverage is. This is a guy that wants the ball in tough situations.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Looking to throw. He throws it. And he catches it. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
They'll go with the run once again. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. 3 yards on the run. One-man backfield. Turner takes the handoff. He didn't get back to the line. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
He drops back. And the defense has a heavy rush. Tackled right around the 14-yard line. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. This one appeared to be on the offense.
False start, offense.
And he definitely moved on that one.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Kick is up. It's good. Good job putting that kick right on target, and it goes through for 3 points. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Drilled at the 28-yard line. They had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. They take the field again, looking to put up another score. Hitting it with the give. He took a shot at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Hitting it gives it up the middle. He's brought down at the 32-yard line. Smith picks up about 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 32. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
And so with 3 in the books, we're locked in a tight one. Our score, the Lions 30, the Falcons 23. We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Tennessee! Green 88!
Back to throw. On the run, he throws it. He leaps, it's caught. And that was a touchdown-saving tackle. So on 3rd down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Receivers who can make plays like that on 3rd down tend to have nice, long careers.
Up the middle with a fullback. And they get him at the 45. Gain of a yard by the fullback. Hitting it back in the shotgun.
Blue 45!
Hitting it gives it left. He's tackled at the 38. Takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. The Lions come out in a shotgun set. He drops back. Rifles it left. And it's completed. What an open field tackle. That pass is good for a 1st down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
The Lions line up with 3 receivers, single back formation. They'll throw on 1st down. He throws short. Brought down behind the line. Back to the line, but nothing more. That'll bring up 2nd down. They line up at the 13. Hitting it steps to the line of scrimmage. Only 1 man back here. He gets another carry. Brought down at the 13. Almost got a yard. That'll bring up 3rd down. Goal line only a dozen yards away now. 6 DBs in the lineup. And they get him at the 11. So they tried to push it ahead, but the defense stopped them short of 1st down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
And it's good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it off from the 5-yard line. Drilled at the 27-yard line. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. Redmond steps to the line of scrimmage. 2 tight ends in the formation. The defense has him surrounded. Mahaley was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in.
Playmaker, step up.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He drops back. Short throw to the left. Knocked out at the 25. That's a 2-yard loss.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
He's looking to throw. Scans the field. Defender tips it away. It's a tough situation. What would you do here, Chris?
Well, it just depends on how much you trust your defense to get the football back. This other team has a lot of offensive weapons. Tough decision here.
Gets it away cleanly. It'll go out at the 47. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. Feeds it to the back. He's brought down around the 47-yard line. That run picked up a yard, maybe less. That brings up 2nd down. Detroit comes to the line with 3 wide. It's the tailback. Brought down at the 45. Smith gains about 2 yards on the run. From the 45-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. Hitting it, hands off. He's dropped at the 37. Their defense did the job on that series.
Yeah, nice job by the defense there, but offensively, now you have to begin to wonder just a little bit. They go back to the sideline, and you start questioning the play calling to some degree.
He gets it away. Into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. He drops back. Gets rid of the ball. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
Redmond with the give. And he will lose yardage on the play.
It's on. It's on the top.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Redmond hands it left. And they get him at the 47-yard line. Not a lot on that play, and that will bring up 2nd down. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Quarterback is in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. Back to pass. Passes. Completed. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. A decent pickup on the pass play.
Yeah, and that's frustrating for a defense. They had good coverage on the play. The receiver just found a way to catch that one.
Offset I formation in the backfield. Here's the give. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line. Turner picks up about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 35. Turner is the single setback. Drops back. All kinds of pressure. Tackle at the 30. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Redmond back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Bats it away. Douglas was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete from the 30-yard line. They put everyone up on the line. The halfback with the carry. No chance. Dropped for a loss. Turnover on downs. The offense will start at the 32-yard line. The Lions line up in a goal line formation. Smith off the right side. He's dropped at the 37. Smith picks up 5 yards with the carry. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground again. Brought down at the 38. And the halfback has nowhere to go from their own 38-yard line. The Lions come out in the shotgun. There are 3 receivers wide. Not much time to throw. Comes down with it. Defense pushes him out of bounds around the 48-yard line. Another completed pass puts him over the 300-yard mark.
And you know, this guy just loves to play football. I really like talking to him before the game. You can hear the passion in his voice. And when you have a leader that has that kind of passion and that kind of emotion, it's just so much easier to play the game.
He's dropped at the 48-yard line. That's 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Smith lines up as the deep back, I formation. He drops back to pass. Strong throw to his right. He's brought down at the 34-yard line. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Brought down at the 31. So a pickup of maybe 3. That brings up 2nd down. They line up at the 31. Smith is the lone setback. 3 receivers in the formation. He needs to get the pass off. And he should have had that one. Williams was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. The defense come out with 5 defensive backs this time. Kitna will look to pass. He throws a bullet across the middle, and the defender intercepts it. So the defense just picked off their 3rd pass today.
You know, one of the really misleading stats in football is completion yards. If you're throwing it up and down the field but turning it over, it just doesn't matter. You have to maintain possession of the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. The Lions line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. He throws on the run. Tackled at the 36-yard line. 4 yards on that play.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
Redmond will look to pass. Makes the reception. He's tackled at the 40. Pretty nice read on that play to find the open man.
Yeah, the two of them really have been working hard, building a rapport in practice, and now you're starting to see some of those results out here on the field.
Looks to pass. Looks down the field. Brings it in. And he made a great open field tackle. Robinson gained 6 yards on the play, and with that, they'll come away with a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense get in a nice little rhythm. The quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive. They look sharp.
Throws on the run. He's dropped at the 45. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game. Well, he's certainly done his part, but the rest of the team's going to have to step things up a notch or two. Sets up the play action. And he catches another. And they get him at the 27. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
On the ground with a tailback. Tackled around the 23-yard line. Gain of 4, and that will bring up second down. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 23. They'll go from the shotgun.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Redmond hasn't missed yet. And he caught it. The defense was in great position to stop that play short, bringing up a third down situation.
And when I saw the quarterback drop back that time, I really thought they had something going, but they closed quickly and made a nice play defensively to bring up this third down.
Redmond has completed every pass on this drive. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
Big kick here. This will make it a 3-point game. Point after is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Decent kick. He'll return it from the 3. Hit and dropped at the 25. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. Detroit sets up in the eye. Smith gets the call. He's dropped around the 25-yard line. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line. Detroit lines up in the offset eye this time. The halfback with the carry. He's tackled around the 28-yard line. A couple of yards there.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Handoff up the middle. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. Chalk up a big gain and a first down for the ball carrier on that one.
Big play that time by a talented player. You can tell in those tough, clutch situations, he wants the ball in his hands.
2 minutes left in the ball game. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Smith again. And they get him right around the 40-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. Kitna comes to the line under center. 3 receivers wide this time. They'll keep it on the ground again. Dropped behind the line. Great penetration there.
Yeah, if you're going to run a delay, you have to at least give your running back time to get the ball. That time, with all the penetration, they almost took the handoff.
Kitna gives it left. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Nice job by the defensive end to get in there and get the tackle for the loss.
This guy's really one of the strengths on this defense. Not only is he able to turn the corner and get some pressure on the quarterback, but he's rock solid against the run.
Gets the punt away. Jennings fields it at the 24. As they come back on the field after the punt, I was curious, Chris, what's this offense need to do to get things jump-started?
They have the time they need to get into position for a field goal attempt to tie it, but you have to watch the clock now. Big mistakes in this situation are so critical, especially sacks.
Passes it. Struggles to find his target with that one. Douglas was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. Looking to throw. With the catch. They tackle him for a loss. Nothing doing on that play, so that'll make it third down. He may have changed things up. Back to throw. Throws out right. Had his hands on it and dropped it. White was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Fourth down.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Redmond drops back with the hard throw out to his left. Brought down at the 35. The offense will take over at the 35. It's 1st and 10. And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. From the 36-yard line. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he'll just kneel it here. From the 38-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And this has been a good one. Our final score is the Lions 33, the Falcons 30.